Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So today I am going to do a Temu haul. These are just some of the things that I picked up on Temu. This was one of their, they give you all these discounts and everything. So I used a 40% off discount code, which ended up doubling during the process of me playing their little game on the app, and so I got 80% off the majority of these items. I really don't remember the prices prior to the discount, okay, but I can give you the prices of the things that I bought with the discount. Okay, so just keep that in mind, that these prices are not factual. You will have to go on there and search or play their little app game on their on the app. So with that said, let me just show you guys what I picked up. This is just one of the hauls that I did recently. I have another haul that I'm going to go over with you guys probably, I want to say maybe next Thursday, because that's when I do most of my hauls. So yeah, I just want to keep it consistent. Also, I know that my last video, the comments option was off. I don't know how that happened, but I will keep an eye out for that mistake again when I'm editing this video. Okay, so these are my little scissors I'm going to use to cut open some of the packages. Let me just see where I want to begin. I'm going to start with something that's not crafty at all. This is a little keychain that I picked up for my girlfriend. She just recently graduated from nursing school. So it's a little keychain with a stethoscope, a syringe, a mask, and a little nurse's hat on there. So I thought this was really cute. I believe this was 89 cents. I probably paid about 40 cents for it. So yeah, this is just a little keychain right there. So when I'm buying these things, I really don't understand the sizes really per se. This is a 4-ounce container. There's 2 in a pack, right? The 4-ounce, it could have been 4 ounces but very tall, but it's 4 ounces and very short. I also have a 6-ounce as well as the 2-ounce, which is this right here. It looks like this. So let me just open them up and show you what they look like. They're individually wrapped, and I want to stop making that wrapping paper noise. So yeah, this is what they each look like. It's just a little jar that can hold lots of bits and bobs with a little black lid on it. Here's one that I probably picked up at the Dollar Tree. It was a 2-pack just like this. And yeah, this looks like it's a little bit smaller than the 2-ounce that I got at Temu, but yeah, I guess they're all for the same purpose. So yeah, for holding lots and lots of little bits and bobs and things that you will easily lose, this comes in really handy. And yeah, so now I have these, and there's 6 in this package, and there's 2 in this package. So again, sorry for the noise, but the 2-pack is 4 ounces. So this is what the 4-ounce jar looks like. And then I also have a 6-ounce jar, which is a lot taller and wider, but I don't have that here available to show you guys. But again, these are very handy for holding lots of things actually. Besides it being craft worthy, you can put all kinds of things in here. This is like, you can put hair gel in here, take it on the plane with you, like, you know. So there's that. Let me just move these wrappers out of the way. I'll open up the rest of these. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope y'all are having a crafty day, because it's Thursday, and yeah, we just like to do fun things in our crafting spaces. Now the next item that I picked up from Temu is a 6-piece tweezer set. This is anti-static tweezers. There's basically 6 in here, and they'll come in super handy for picking up like small items like beads, or I got this on Amazon. This is rhinestones, little flat back rhinestones. These will come in handy for picking up these rhinestones and applying them to like cards or parts of my project. So here's a 6-pack of tweezers. Oh, by the way, anyway, the jars, these jars right here, these big ones, were also, I believe these were 89 cents, and the 4-pack, these were $1.17 or something like that. Okay, so not the 4-pack, the 6-pack. Okay, so there's that. The tweezers themselves were also like $1.15 or 18 cents, something like that. So their prices are just really reasonable, and you don't have to spend a lot to get a lot, right? Okay, so there's that. The next item that I want to show you guys is this. This is a little silicone cup, right? And it pops open like so. You put water in here, and then here is a little silicone mat. And you know I am a big fan of silicone. I have my little blue silicone mat over here. This is what I do a lot of gluing on. But this right here is like a full-on craft mat that you can do painting on, and there is a little section up here where you can store your paints. And then this little cup sits in this area right here with your water. So you can squeeze your paints into here and even store your paintbrushes over here to dry or while you're still using them. Let me see if I have any small paintbrushes. I just got one little paintbrush. But yeah, you can store your paintbrushes right on the side of your water cup, or you can store them over here on the side with the little cutout, the little silicone cutout section right here. Okay, so I saw this was $11. It's probably the most expensive item that I bought, but the mat does measure, I want to say it's 18 by 12, 13, 14 inches. So it's pretty big, okay? And I'm using my craft mat to get those measurements for you. So yeah, on the side here, it has measurements. So here it says 12 inches. So I'm guessing it's 2 more inches in this area. All right, and at the bottom, it says 19, okay? So it's 19 by about 12 for working space, and then there's 2 more inches up here in this area. So it's a pretty large, decent size craft mat, silicone craft mat, and again, you can just wash it off and fold it up and put it away when you're done. Again, this was the most expensive thing that I purchased, and it was $11. So multiple uses for it. So yeah, keep that in mind, that you will be it's not just really inexpensive things, but the quality is really good for the price that you would pay. Okay, I can see this costing 2 or 3 times that on Amazon or at a local craft store. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Alright, the next thing is also for painting, and I'll show you guys what it is. This is another jar or water paintbrush washing system, so you can wash your paintbrushes in here, as well as store your paintbrushes. You know, on the side here, you can rest them here to dry, to be washed off, or stored right here on the side in these little holes right here. So yeah, depending on the size of your paintbrush, you can definitely store them all along here while they're drying, or wash them off in this bucket. Or is it really a bucket? It has a handle. So yeah, I'm considering this a bucket. Okay, so on the top here, you can put all of your paints in there and use it just like you would any other painting system. So this right here, I paid $5 for it. Probably a little bit less than $5 considering the percentage off. So it was around $3. But I also had bought one of these on Amazon for $15 and quickly returned it when I saw that Temu had it for $5. And then luckily I had the 80% off coupon thing with their little game that they play. Okay, so yeah, just keep it in mind, just keep an eye out for it, that this right here is a pretty cool item, exactly the same from Amazon. Temu has it for a lot cheaper. Okay, same hard plastic. This one has a handle. I don't remember if the Amazon product had a handle, but I'm not really sure what you're paying for on Amazon anymore, because Temu has same or similar products. You know, quality is just the same. All right, so I'll move the loud plastic and we'll move on. Speaking of Amazon versus Temu, I have these little storage bags now. Okay, so this one, I dropped it, so it's a little dirty. I dropped it outside prior to when I was taking it out of the packaging. I was so excited to see it. But yes, again, Amazon had this product for about, I think it was $10, and I got this on Temu for $5. So half the price, basically the same product, same name, does the exact same thing. It's just a storage bag for all of my craft supplies. As you can see, a lot of things can be stored in here. I have punches and washi and, you know, sponges for inking. So yeah, I have, you know, probably 3 or 4 punches in here, not to mention some washi, etc. And again, same exact bag, same exact name probably. And again, Amazon was selling it for $10 and Temu has it for $5. All right, so also in the same category are this other bag that opens up really wide. This bag is so wide, it has lots of space in here for storing lots of things, so I can definitely store, like, you know, all kinds of things in here, and there's still plenty of room. The bag itself measures, I want to say the bag itself measures about 9 inches wide by well, depending on when it's open, it's about 7 inches open, and then it's about 4 inches high. Okay, so but when it's open, it's full. I mean, you can put so much stuff in here. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm using this to store additional craft supplies that I can take on the road with me, and then there's this little pocket on the outside that you can definitely store maybe a pair of scissors without such a wide handle, but you can definitely store tons of things in the outside pocket as well. And then there's one more. Oh, then there's this one. This one also is another small pencil case holder, so you can slip at least 8 pencils in here and store your pencils here. And then it has plenty of space inside, and then a back pocket as well. 3 different bags, but you know, you can use it for all kinds of stuff. You can use this as a makeup case because yeah, the inside has a lining, it's thick, and you know, you can store a lot in here. All right, I'm not going to show you guys what's in here. I'm saving this for another video. All right, next I have this right here. So these two are 2 little stencils that I picked up on Temu. They were, I think they were 50 cents a piece, 49 cents a piece basically is what I paid for these two. They were probably like $1 and change, and then I got 80% off. So I have these 2 pretty stencils. I can't wait to see what this one does. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I gotta find a piece of paper. Let me get some paper, and we're gonna try this one out because it looks amazing. 2 ticks. Alright guys, so I went ahead and grabbed a sheet of paper. I am going to ink this with my large inking brush, and I'm going to try to do like a little ombre. So I'm going to start with my darker color. This is the Aged Mahogany Distress Oxide, okay? And Should have started with my brighter color now that I think about it, but it's okay. I'm just inking up my brush, trying to get as much ink as possible on there, and then I'm going to hold down my page and just ink through this stencil. I know it's like you can probably tell like what it's going to be, but I'm just curious, man. Let's just play with stuff and see what happens. I'm just curious to see what it creates. All right, now I'm going to go in with my worn lipstick, which is also another Distress Oxide. It's a little difficult to hold. I think if I had maybe some spray, you know, like the tacky spray to hold down the stencil while I ink it, but I'm hoping that this works. So I'm just trying a little bit of an ombre pattern here with the stencil, and this was, I think I said was 49 cents from Temu. Whoa, look at that. That is so stinking cute. It's amazing. Here, let me just zoom you guys in just a little so you can see how pretty this stencil came out. I mean, wow. So yeah, again, if I had a little bit of the little tacky spray, I could have just sprayed it on there and placed it. It did shift a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I mean, it's just a matter of holding it in place while you work with it. So, but it does come out pretty cool. I love it. What a cute little stencil. All right, so while we're in stencil mode, let me just show you the other one. This one is like a starburst, and just to keep it consistent, I'm going to start with the worn lipstick here in the middle, and then we'll work our way out to the aged mahogany. So there's, ooh, don't shift. Okay, so there's the worn lipstick. It's a little breezy out today, so yeah, I have to work with the breezes blowing. So things are blowing all around me. All right, so I'm gonna hold here in the middle, don't shift. Okay, and do the aged mahogany on the outside. I'm not really sure if this is even, it doesn't look like it's filling in the spaces in between, but let's find out. Maybe my brush might be too big for these little holes. I could have used a smaller brush, but yeah, let's just see what happens. Not too shabby. I mean, yeah, not too shabby at all. All right, that looks pretty cool. It's a bit of a starburst pattern. So yeah, you really can't see the difference. You can on this one, the darkness versus the light, right? But where I started in the middle here with the worn lipstick and moved out to the lighter, the darker color, you really can't tell, but it's okay. I'm very happy with both of these stencils. I will clean them up and put them away with the rest of my stencils. All right, so yeah, 2 products from Temu. Again, I think it was 39 cents, 49 cents, something very small in price. Okay, so yeah, keep that as an option for your stash. All right, and let's see, what else do I have? So I've been trying to organize my let me zoom you out a little bit. I've been trying to organize my die cuts and stamps, and trying to really figure out like how do I want to store these. And I'm not a big fan of 3-ring binders, but I did find these 3-ring binders from Temu. They're very small. They're about 5 by 7, and they look like this. Okay, so this is the one that I've opened and filled it with. This is a 6-ring binder. Way to go, Temu. Yeah, so I opened it up and filled it with these little silicone or plastic dividers, or and like what are they called? They're not envelopes, but they're little they're like little pockets basically, and you can place in here a lot of your, you know, die cuts or stamps that are this size. So I have here 2 smaller pockets at the top, right? So there's this, and then you have 1 large pocket down here at the bottom. I want to call it an envelope because it has like a little flap on here to keep your products from sliding out and falling out of the book. But I'm telling you guys, like, this right here has a very strong elastic, and it keeps everything in here nice and you know, well put together. All right, it's a plastic coated, frosted coated binder. It has 6 rings on the inside, and so I accidentally bought 3 of these. I only needed 2, but once I start filling them up, then I'll really see how many I need. So again, here's another one with large pockets. So here's a big pocket down here at the bottom and a big pocket up here at the top. The binders and the filler, these fill pages, are all separate. So you'd have to buy the binder and buy the fill page. I want to say this package of fill pages, where are they? There they are. They're all individual, but they're all just a few cents a piece, right? So in here I believe there's 6 sheets. Let's find out. I believe there's like 6 sheets in here, and again, I accidentally bought 3, but yeah, there's 2, 4, 5 sheets in each one of these. Okay, so yeah, this is the 2 small at the top and 1 big one at the bottom. They come in different like, you know, patterns or what have you. This one is, I believe, 4 small pockets. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 5 sheets in here. So yeah, this is just 4 small pockets, and then, you know, 2 smaller ones at the bottom as well. And then this one is this one's the large, just 2 large pockets, top and bottom. Okay, and so 4 smalls, and then this one's the combo with 2 smalls and 1 large. So again, I'm not a big fan of the binders, those large, you know, school binders, but this right here will sit neatly on my shelf without taking up too much space. Again, it's only about, I want to say it's 7 by 9 inches. Okay, so it's not that big and bulky school binder that you find with a lot of products. So I also saw this little guy, which I think I only paid about $3 for it. It came just like this, pre-filled with these sheets in here, and I'm assuming they're more so for photos, maybe, you know. Can you see that? What happened to my light? Sorry. Yeah, they're more so for photos. They're like 2 by 3 inch photo pockets, and yeah, it's just a clear binder. Yeah, again, very minimal in price, and I can put a lot in here. All right, so there's that part of this stash. Let me see, where am I going to put this? Okay, so yesterday I went to Joann's Fabric, and I picked up this for about $3, and I was really looking for yarn. I'm in the middle of making a blanket, and they didn't have the yarn that I was looking for. But just so you know, I think this is a Heidi Swap stamp pack at certain Joann's. They're on clearance, $3 with the clearance price, and then tax. I'm in Arizona, so taxes here are a little bit different. At the end, my total ended up being $4.08, but they have like 3 different taxes. So there's state tax, sales tax, and then county tax, and then some. I mean, it's just weird. When I looked at my receipt, I was like, whoa, something that was $3 is now $4.09 or 8 cents. So anyway, it's pretty cute. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stamps in here, and then 3 little stamp pads in here as well for $4. I mean, you know, and they're so cute. I mean, look at that. So cute. Anyway, so this is what they say, minus this part down here. But yeah, this is what the stamps all say. And again, Heidi Swap is an American Crafts product, so just look out for it at your Joann's if you do go there. I believe Heidi Swap products are now on sale, if not on clearance, and that's how I acquired this. Okay, again, looking for yarn because my blanket needs to get completed, but did not find any. And this right here is the last item. Oh, well, not so crafty, but I can use it in a crafting environment. This is a little bungee. It's a plastic bungee system. You can mount it to your wall and then slip things behind here. I believe it's more so for a phone. Okay, if you mounted it to your wall, you can then slip your phone behind it, and your phone has somewhere to sit comfortably without falling down or whatever. This has the red double-sided tape on the back here, and this is the super strong 3M double-sided tape, so this will not fall off. Again, 89 cents, I believe. I picked up 2 of these. One will go in my car, and then the other one will stay here in my RV. So the last crafty item that I picked up is this little combo. Well, not really a combo, they were separate, but this right here is a glove. Okay, and I'll show you how it's worn. It's worn like hoops like this. Okay, so it's a 2-finger glove because when you're painting, and this is not the right paintbrush, but when you're painting, let's say on a canvas, and you want to get in real close with something, you need to not get your hands or your fingers on that canvas, not to smudge your thing that you're painting, right? So yeah, this is just a little 2-finger glove that protects my painting while I'm working on it, and then it leaves these other fingers here available for holding the brush and other things. Okay, so the last item is this really pretty iridescent watercolor. It's glittery and I got this on Temu. I believe it was 89 cents. So yeah, a lot of these items that I picked up were 89 cents. The next haul that I do will be all 89-cent products, and you guys are not going to believe that some of the things that I got, but these are some pretty colors. There's white, champagne, golds, and bronzes. Okay, so yeah, this is like some really pretty iridescent glittery watercolors that will look super cool in my paintings and stuff. So all right guys, I think I've covered everything, and I've only just begun, right? Because we have a whole nother week of Temu stuff to go through. So yeah, all of the products that I'm going to show you next week are all 89 cents. Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself. It was something that they just sent me a text message and invited me to their 89-cent club. So I'm excited to show you guys. All right, I'm going to leave you right here. I hope you guys have a super crafty day. Go do something wonderful in your crafting spaces. And don't forget to check out my one link down below. It's linktree.com/chroniclesofacrafter. You'll see it down in the description box. I will definitely try to remember to check the settings to make sure that the comments are left on so that you guys can comment on this video. Let me know which product was your favorite. I mean, which one of these items were your favorite? Was it the stencil, right? Was it this? Because I'm pretty stoked about that stencil. So yeah, just let me know which one of these items were your favorite. Again, Temu is a shopping app, so you can check them out at temu.com, download their app, and shop to your heart's content. The products on there are pretty the quality is pretty good. Alright, that's all I got to say about that. Alright guys, I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video. Stay naturally curious. Bye!